Hey, what's up, Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss season 3 of Hulu's original show, The Great. So this picks off right where we left off, right? Paul is the son of Empress Catherine the Great. Uh, Peter the Third is just, roaming about doing his thing, but it's more of a matter of change, right? Character development, change. Orlo is killed in the first episode, and I was just like, and it was just a random shot through the tree that Catherine thought she heard a bear, but she didn't. Bro, it was wild. Velamentov disappearing for a while, going gallivanting with King Hugo of Sweden, trying to get Sweden back for him, even though it went democratic. So it's very interesting because Catherine through this is trying to figure out her role. She does one thing and it doesn't work. She does another thing and it doesn't work. And the people through Russia, the 80 million people, just hate her. And it's just a matter of what does she do to have them like her? Should she ordain Paul to be the next emperor, even though Peter didn't want him to be it? Who's playing whom when, and who's sabotaging whose death and things, right? And then things lead up to ice, right? Episode like 5. And then Peter literally falls through the ice of a lake on a horse and is gone. He's dead. And so what happens next? Did Catherine imagine this? What is Gregor gonna do now that his best friend is dead? Things, right? George is back. Georgina is back from Paris. And so is she playing the political game? Is she lying to herself? Is she just being two-faced? Mariel is now married to her 11-year-old cousin, for political aspect, not for any form of romantic aspect. You have Nicholas Hoult playing both Peter and Petrikov. Not Petrikov? No, Petrikov's the new general, who's pretty awesome. Petrov is the new general. Pimp Puppet? I can't remember the name. I can't remember his doubles, his lookalike, who's hired to be him. But then he's off gallivanting because of Archie and things, right? Chaos is afoot. So it's neat having the new, quote unquote, ideas brought into Russia: divorce, learning, education for women, independence, stuff like that. But then it's a matter of how do you convince them that she is the great, that it is destiny. Well, there's a comet coming, so you say God's bringing the comet, and it's a sign from the heavens that Catherine is our one true leader. Things, right? You manipulate the lower-minded individuals. It's a very interesting conversation piece. But bro, like Elizabeth's whole character arc dynamic, her and Petrov, at the lake trying to find Peter, beautiful scene talking to the wolf. It's an empowering show. It's a matter of everybody experiences grief different. Everybody experiences love different. Everybody experiences fate different. It's a matter of questioning. It's a matter of what do you do within the day. It's a matter of what happens next. It's a matter of do you keep continuously planning, or should you take a step back and live in the moment and acknowledge the past? Very beautiful philosophical aspects to this, but the show is so vulgar and it's so absolutely hysterical at certain points, but it has a beautiful, gorgeous duality of vulgarity and hope and drama, and it's so well balanced. It's so well balanced. The scales are just so well balanced. Keeping Paul up in the trees as a bear attacks, it was so entertaining watching all these different things, and just so many beautiful one-liners, and having the melding of countries together and things. It was impressive. Overall, it was impressive. It popped up on something, a recommendation of some sort. And I knew the show existed because I knew Elle Fanning and Nicholas Hoult were producing this, and they've been acting since they were kids. And I was always curious to see how they would do as lead roles, as a king and queen kind of aspect within a drama. This is more equal parts drama to comedy. But I knew that they had some Emmy nominations for, I want to say, both first and second season. So I'm assuming the third season is going to have Emmy nods as well. The two of them do a fantastic job. Both Nick playing Peter and Petrikov. I keep messing the name up. The two characters that he has, and then Elizabeth as Catherine. Not Elizabeth as Catherine. What am I saying? Elle Fanning as the Catherine character, they do such a well balanced job of funny, smart, humor, questioning, life, death. Catherine has a whole suicidal arc throughout this. It's just very well put together. It's very well done. It's very smart. It's very sleek. It is extreme historical fiction. But I also like that a lot of the secondary and tertiary characters got a lot of, face time as well. You have Arcady and Tatiana, having their whole thing at the end, which was pretty neat seeing. It was also neat having Gregor having to choose between Georgina and Mario, and what happens that Mario can now divorce Maxim, and the fact that Maxim kills what's his face, Petrov, Budachov. I can't get the names out. Very well done. Very fun film. Very fun show. It's a good questioning show. It's a good makes you think. And I don't know if it was intended to make you think, but it makes you think. I love it all around. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent 30 episodes all together. Can't wait for an inevitable season 4. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.